Welcome back to another video, and look at this. Now they have a total class rank featured on the sign-in screen. Right now, of course, I'm at 36 because I've been ranking up some of my classes. Otherwise, I think I was at like 9 when I started. Okay, let's get in. Class ranks has been introduced into the game, and this is really awesome. This has added a whole new level of depth. You've got your regular classes here above showing your total rank. How's that possible? It said 39 on the sign-in. But anyways, so you've got all of your classes here. Now beside them shows the level that they are. For instance, my Alpha and my Paladin are rank 10. I did not work on my Alpha Pirate. Underneath you see Skin of Pirate. If you are wondering what that is, Pirate right here is the main class. That is the default class. Alpha Pirate is a reskin of Pirate. Now the only difference, of course, is the ultimate, as you already know, but now these need to be ranked, whereas in the skin of classes don't be. For instance, if they come out with a class that would be similar to Warrior, possibly using the exact same skills as Warrior except for the ultimate, maybe they would call that Berserker, I'm just using that as a reference, that would then be a skin of Warrior. So it would already be rank 10 and you wouldn't have to farm it to get the ranks. That is how that's going to work. So there will be more skin of classes eventually, but this is also going to be another way for them to flesh out more classes for us to use, which is kind of cool as long as there's not a lot of them. Upon ranking up, you unlock different things along the way. So you've got your regular here that shows you, each one shows your cross skill. So cross skill for Warrior is the Seismic Slam. Now this slams the earth, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. For the Mage, you have the Rune Siphon, and this is a rune that you put on a target which deals damage. So this is a DOT. For the Rogue, you have a poison attack that deals double damage, and it's also a DOT. You also have Guardian, hit an enemy where it hurts, and this taunts them. Generates 100% more aggro from attack. So this is actually really good. This makes it more of a tank than the other classes, which is pretty cool because I've always seen Guardian as a tank. For the Dragon Slayer, you have Rend. This is actually a really good skill because what this does is it lowers the armor of the enemy, so you'll ultimately be able to hit higher. It works better on dragons, but it does work on anything. Pirate, you have Lucky Shot, same with Alpha Pirate, and this basically just hits him with a critical. I actually enjoyed the Alpha Pirate one. I thought that was pretty good. For this one here, this is one of my favorites actually. This throws a bolt of light and damages them. It also heals nearby allies, so it's pretty good. Nearby ally with the lowest health. I didn't point that out, did I? For the Necromancer, and this is also one of my favorites, is the Bone Prison. It summons a cage of bone to hold your enemy, and it looks pretty cool. I saw it yesterday. I don't have it yet because it's still rank 1. I was working on Ninja today, and this one here is kind of useless, but it's Sprint, which you gain a burst of speed, which is actually kind of cool. That's why I wanted it, but it's not really something that I think I would use very often during battle. I hope I can use this anytime I want, not during battle, but I don't know yet. So that is the cross skills. Now for the ranks, each one of these has the ranks, and you unlock different things at different. Now, of course, for the first 5, you are unlocking the abilities. All these down here are unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each class does that. At rank 6, you have new perks. Now, these are passive abilities, and each one of them has this. They all give you some kind of bonus to your current abilities. Rank 7 is the same thing. Rank 8 as well, rank 9, and then at rank 10 you unlock the cross skill. Also, I don't know if anybody else sees this, but does it say I have 101 items out of 100? Do you want to know how that happened? I was in the treasure chest, and upon doing my treasure chest, I was already at 100 prior to that, and then I went and I got the Thunder Knight cape, and now I have 101. So I don't want to remove anything. If you are looking through your inventory wondering why everything is mixed around, is now because everything that you get last is now on top. And I would quite often have to scroll all the way down to the bottom, which takes forever, just to see what it was that I picked up. But now I don't need to do that. I can just see it right up on top. So that's actually pretty darn cool. If you guys were not around for yesterday's event, then you missed the Artix Golden Dire Wolf Helm drop. Actually, that goes really well with this. I think this gold guitar was made for that set. You also would have missed, we were given some... where on earth would those be? What are those under? Are those under? Ah, there we go. You also would have missed some of the live event coins that we got. I permanently keep the live event coin in my inventory because if I don't, and then I get a live event coin, it says, oh, you can't have 2 stacks of these, you've got some in the bank. So I just keep it in my inventory. Question of the day. We have 2 crossbows currently in game. Actually, I think there's more than 2, but anyways, there's 2 that anybody can get. 2 crossbows that you can get. The dark and the silver. And there might be more. I just don't remember what there are. But anyways, what do you guys think? Would this be awesome if we could use these as guns in the game? If you could equip these as weapons to actually use. Would this be cool to have with the pirate, or would this be something you'd want to wait and see on the ranger? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Somebody had made mention about trying to use these with the pirate class, and I thought that is a great idea. They should actually do that, or at least have the ranger class being able to use these. Now these are old ones that we've had way before pirate class came out, but still I think having these dual wielded and using them for pirate would be awesome. What do you guys think about that? So now we're gonna jump over to class trainers. We're gonna head up the stairs here, and all these ones have the daily quests. Now I already did a video regarding these daily quests in an older video, and you can get all 3 of these, whereas in you get class tokens once you complete them. These are in turn used here, where you can spend them on different things. Now, I was under the assumption that I would be able to rank up my class using these class tokens. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if I go down to Dragon Slayer, I can use my tokens that I have to rank up my class, meaning I don't need to farm that much on this. I could just automatically rank it up. If I spend it like this, for instance, let me just go like this. This will give me, I have 1500 apparently. That got me to rank 7, which means now I only have to go from 7 till 10 instead of 1 to 10. Same with the pirate. I have 1600 of those, and I could just do this and spend, and I'm up to rank 7. So that also gave me rank 7. Necromancer, I don't have any, and Ninja, I don't have any, because of course there's no way to actually get those tokens. The weird thing is, for these, there are ways to get the tokens, but there are no way to buy the abilities, and I am very confused. Why do they have the class tokens when you can't use them on the class. Makes no sense to me at all, so I'm hoping they correct that, because otherwise I have no reason to farm those class tokens. The only reason why I was farming them was because I thought I could use them on the class skills. Now for the Dragon Slayer and the Pirate, you can use the class tokens on other things, so make sure that you want to use it for ranking up, because if you just use the character, use the class rather, not the character, then you will be ranking it up. So you don't need to spend the tokens. I had nothing else to spend, so of course I had no reason to hold on to the tokens. Now recently you might have seen a lot of people farming in Battle-On, and that is because right now, for a limited time, the Party Sneevils are dropping a ton of money. Watch how much money I get right here just from this kill. 1,000 plus I ranked up. Well, you rank up just about every time you fight a Party Sneevil for the first little bit. Of course, it takes longer to farm the ranks once you get up a little higher, but see how much that jumped up? That's crazy. This should get me my rank right here, plus another 1,000 gold. Cha-ching! Summon Undead. Now for the cross skills. You are going to have a little blank area right here. You click on that, and if you're on the mouse you already have something equipped, you right click on it. I'm not sure how you do it on mobile. How do you right click on mobile? But anyways, if something's already equipped in there, you need to unequip. Maybe you hold. That's probably how you do it. You probably hold it down and it would give you the option of what you could select. I'm guessing. I haven't tried this on mobile. Maybe I should have before I made this video, but whoops. There's the Necromancer one. That's the Necromancer ability. It holds them in place, which is pretty bloody cool. Now, I wouldn't say this is the fastest place to rank up, but this is a good place to rank up right now just because of the amount of gold that you get from each kill. Now, this is, like I said, probably temporary unless they plan on keeping the Party Sneevils in for a while, which I highly doubt.
If you use a gold boost, you get more money per kill. Gold Raven never thought to tell people that I should be the YouTuber instead of him.
But there we go. That gives you a rundown of what has been added to the game, and it is one of the best updates ever. And I say that about a lot of the updates, but this update has really added a lot of depth to the game, and I hope they continue in this style, giving out more factions, more classes, more things to do instead of just farm gold, or more non-combat skills, or perhaps a party area where we could do new things. And what I'm talking about when I say party area is, I mean a place where we can play Infected, or a place where we can play Emote Chest or Emote Wars, things like that. A place we can use our own imagination. I think that would be really awesome. What did you guys think of this update? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.